Hello everyone. I hope you all have gone through the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Today we will discuss the chemical properties of metals. In this case, metals react with other elements or compounds to form new product. Among the chemical properties we have reaction with oxygen, reaction with water, reaction with acids, reaction with base, and displacement reaction. We will study the first four in this video, that is reaction with oxygen, reaction with water, with acid and with bases. Displacement reaction we will discuss separately. So let us start with the first one, that is reaction with oxygen. Metals react with oxygen to form metal oxides. Metal plus oxygen gives metal oxide. Different metals react at different rates. Some metals react very quickly, some react slowly, and some of them do not react at all. Like gold, silver, platinum, they don't react with oxygen. Sodium and potassium are highly reactive metals. Sodium and potassium. We all know that they are very highly reactive, so their reaction with oxygen is very vigorous. Sodium reacts with oxygen to form sodium oxide. Na2O is the formula of sodium oxide. Similarly, potassium, K is the symbol of potassium. Potassium reacts with oxygen to form potassium oxide. As sodium is highly reactive, we store sodium in kerosene away from air and water. Sodium can react with air as well as water very vigorously. So we have to keep it away from air and water. Magnesium reacts with oxygen when it is heated. Magnesium can easily burn. We can easily burn it using a burner or a candle. It burns in presence of oxygen with a dazzling white flame. You can see in the picture, the color of the flame is very bright and white colored. Magnesium reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide, MgO. Magnesium oxide is an ash or powder-like substance which is left after burning magnesium. When this magnesium oxide is collected and water is added to it, and then it is tested with litmus paper. You remember what is litmus paper? It's an indicator to check whether a substance is acid or base. So when we bring this red litmus paper in contact with this magnesium and water, magnesium oxide and water, it turns blue. The red litmus paper turns blue, which proves that metal oxides are basic in nature. Now, let's go to the next one. Reaction with water. Reaction of metal with water. Metal plus water gives metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. When metal reacts with water, it forms its hydroxide and releases hydrogen gas. But in all cases, hydrogen gas is not released. Only in the reactive metals, they release hydrogen gas. You must have also seen iron getting covered with brown flaky substance in the rainy season. That is also due to slow reaction of iron with water and oxygen. Here, this is reaction of sodium with water. Sodium reacts with water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. When a small piece of sodium is added to water, it reacts very vigorously, releasing lot of heat. It's an exothermic reaction. Exothermic means in which heat is released. So this hydrogen gas, due to this heat, it catches fire. Magnesium reacts with steam to form magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen. Gold, silver, platinum do not react with water or even steam. Next is reaction with acids. Metals react with dilute or concentrated hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid to form metal salt and hydrogen gas. So metal plus acid gives salt, metal salt. If it is zinc metal reacting with hydrochloric acid, it will form zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. If it is zinc with sulfuric acid, it will form zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate and zinc chloride both are salts of zinc. Now look at this picture. Here we have taken zinc granules and dilute sulfuric acid in a test tube. And this test tube is closed with a one-holed cork. And in the cork we have attached a delivery tube. This is called a delivery tube. The other end of the delivery tube is under the soap solution. So when the reaction between zinc and sulfuric acid takes place, hydrogen gas is formed and it travels through this delivery tube and goes into this soap solution and forms bubbles. You can see the bubbles here. When we bring a burning candle or a matchstick near these bubbles, they burst with pop sound. This is the test for hydrogen gas. You can hear a pop sound when this hydrogen gas burns. Zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride, as I said earlier, releases hydrogen gas. Magnesium reacts with sulfuric acid to form magnesium sulfate and hydrogen gas. So these are the metals which react readily with the acids. The other metals, they react with concentrated acids, whereas gold and silver, they don't react with concentrated acids. Reaction with bases is the last one for today. Most of the metals don't react with base except aluminium, zinc and lead. These three metals react with strong bases like sodium hydroxide. So students, I hope this video will help you to understand the chemical properties of the metals. Displacement reaction we will discuss later on in another video. Till then, thank you and take care.